Good morning, everybody. Mike here with Otherman Chevy GMC, Vermont's favorite car dealership, right off of 7 South here in Rutland, Vermont. Excuse me. Today we are looking at the 2022 Chevy Equinox LT in a beautiful blue color. You will notice on the front that it does have that weird looking plate on it. That is our Car Bravo plate, which means that this vehicle is going to have a 6-month, 6,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty with this vehicle, which is kind of a nice thing to have with it. If you come look at the front here, you do have your daytime runners right here, as well as your regular headlights, and you do have the fog, your directionals right down here. One of the cool things that I like about this vehicle is that front fascia on there. It is the RS trim on it with a black Chevy bow tie on there. Makes that beautiful colors pop, the black against the blue with that chrome in there. Now, these are our Kelly Touring tires on this vehicle with those sleek rims on there as well. I like how they put the emblem of the Equinox in black as well. Kind of stands out really cool. You do have your 2-door bypass keyless entry on the front doors of this vehicle. As we open it up, you're going to see there are quite a bit of controls in here. We will go over those here in just a few moments. It does have that beautiful cloth in there with the red stripes in there. I think that's kind of cool with this whole color scheme that they have going on with this vehicle. If we get into the back seat here, I'm about 5'11", and I have more than enough room to stretch my legs out comfortably and be in the back seat of this vehicle. You will notice that there are the double kangaroo pouches on both of the seats here. You have your HVAC vents here, as well as 2 USB ports right there as well for charging needs. Now, just taking a look right here, you have your regular windows, mirrors, and your door locks, but you also have your trunk button right here as well. You can set that to go 3/4 of the way up or all the way up, so you can kind of adjust that setting on it, which is kind of a nice feature to have. As we get into the vehicle and turn it on, it is a push to start right here. As long as you have the keys on you, you'll be able to get it in the vehicle and start it right up. You do have your in the vehicle dimmers for the lights. You also have your light settings right here for your headlights. You can do your auto, which is going to turn the headlights on automatically for you, depending on the weather climates or the day of time, or the time of day, excuse me. On the steering wheel here, you are going to have your lane keep assist. You're going to have your forward collision, and then you're going to have your regular cluster here for your cruise control. On this side, you're going to have your different radio options, as well as phone options on this vehicle. If you push the buttons here, you are going to be able to pop up some different options of stuff here. So it's kind of nice to have. Just go through some different settings here. Keep yourself aware of what's going on with the vehicle at all points in time. Over here, you're going to notice on the infotainment center here, you do have the regular options here, your volume control here. One thing that's cool about this too is that it is a touch screen as well. So you do have several different options for audio, your phone options. You do have a Wi-Fi option in here, OnStar services, Android Auto, and Apple CarPlay with this vehicle. You'll notice right here, you have your hazards, but then you also have your auto start and stop, meaning that once you come up to a red light, the vehicle will stop automatically once you come to a complete stop. Once you hit the accelerator, the vehicle will turn back on automatically and you can continue to go. I don't like that feature, so it's something that I would turn off, but it's something that you can have on if you like that feature a lot too. You will notice here that you do have your dual controls here for your climate. So driver and passenger don't have to fight over the temperature of the vehicle anymore. You can set your side how you please. You do have your heated seats options as well as your regular rear and front defrosters. Down here on the shifter, you're gonna have the regular shifter that you would in a regular automatic vehicle. You do have your buttons for your all-wheel drive right here, or your parking assist. And then you have your parking brake right there. Down in the cubby hole here, you will notice you have a port C, a USB, and an auxiliary cord, as well as a 9-volt. Plenty of storage here in the glove box. And then you also have a really nice deep center console here. It does remind you once you turn off the vehicle to take a look in the back seat, in case you have kiddos back there. To open your gas, you just push this right here, and you'll notice there is no gas cap on there. I like this style because you don't have to touch anything when you go to the gas station. You're not messing with a cap. It's not going to hang down and scratch the beautiful paint on your vehicle here. You just be able to put the nozzle in and pump your gas. You do have a backup camera on this vehicle, and one of the other cool features that you have on your key fob here is you have your lift gate right here. Just hit it twice and that's going to automatically open here for you. Now, one cool thing about this is that, let's say you don't want this tailgate to go up so high, all you have to do is pull it down to your desired height, push the button and hold it, and then it'll set to that height for you. You will notice that you do have a lot of room here in the trunk, and those seats fold down. Those are 60/40 splitting seats, so you can fold down the 60 portion right there and be able to load a larger object in there while not losing any seating room in there in the back seat for another passenger. You do have more space down here, and then you have your you have your spare tire underneath there. Close the trunk. All you have to do is hit the button and it's going to go down for you. If you have any more questions about this vehicle or you'd like to take it for a test drive, give me a call at 802-776-5016 or stop on down 65 Windcrest Drive here in Rutland, Vermont, right off of Route 7 South.